Hello and welcome back to the wonderful world of Boddle. You guys have been asking for puppies, so here are the puppies. We are going to be taking a look at a full puppy team here, and just my general feel for them. I'm going to go over it. I know that a lot of you are okay with certain spells that I'm not, with the like match 5, match 8 skills, but we're going to go over them. I'm going to talk about their effectiveness, and I'm going to have an open mind. They might blow me away. Let's go ahead and take a look, though. I do want to go over this with you. Just as an FYI, my different puppies are at different levels. My epics are only 57 for Pyro Puppy, and then Flora Puppy is 61. And then the other two are level 100 because they are, of course, the legendaries. So as far as Aqua Puppy, the excuse me, match 5 Baby Shark, I do like match 5 quite a bit. 15% bonus damage with a plus 50% crit chance. This can do some serious damage. The attack with 60% chance of stunning for the fin slap. It's kind of underwhelming for a match 8 in my opinion. And then also Howl for Help is a relatively good skill. One of the things that's great about Howl for Help is I've never seen it get glitched. Currently the Yeetis, their abilities are glitched, so they don't actually work in PvP. So the puppies, I've never seen their abilities glitch. So then for Electro Puppy, I feel like these two are a little bit inverted. I would like for Thunderbolt, because it's a pretty solid hit, to be like 50%, but the match 5. And then the 7 random bolts that are 20%, I'd like for that to be match 8. But both Sparkle and Thunderbolt, they're okay. They're good skills. The Thunderbolt can be quite devastating, especially with the attack of 196. So we're going to test both of these guys out. As far as Pyro Puppy is the weakest. Meteor is fantastic. I like it. It works really, really well. Wildfire, because it's damage over time. If you don't do it early, then it's useless. So you really have to get lucky with that skill for it to be effective. And then Flora Puppy over here, Pollen Cloud is also damage over time, which I think is kind of a bummer. And then Tree Chomp, attack and heal yourself and a random teammate for 50% of match damage. This one is pretty good. It would be great if the match damage was elevated, but still, yeah, I'm okay with that one. So let's get started. There aren't any really that I have to avoid, and maybe we'll get into 2 matches. We'll have to see how it goes. But just kind of want you to see the damage that these guys do, and their ability to, I guess, make it through the match. So, which I feel is personally much lower than Aqua Yeeti or some of the others. And let's see. So we have a kitty here, and then kitties are one-shots. These two should probably be one-shots as well. Let's go ahead and see. All right, so we don't have much of anything that is what I would be wanting to go for. So we're going to come on over here, and we'll do Pollen Cloud. And let's see what sort of damage that does. 713, so that's not bad. All right, we have a lot of Aqua. So we're going after Kitty. Now, a Kitty, you should be able to knock out a Kitty on the first go. So let's see how we do with this. So this is going to be Fin Slap. I'm going to take away Fin Slap and do Baby Shark, because Baby Shark will do more damage than the Fin Slap. And so there we go. So Baby Shark, really good spell. It works very well. Going Fin Slap, that's attacking someone that's a little higher than your ability. And so let's come on over here. Now for this puppy, we have to make sure we do not trigger. Oh, I think I just triggered it. Yeah, I triggered it. Okay. I meant to stop before Wildfire. Just because since it's damage over time, it's not really going to be doing very much. We only have 2 more guys left over to focus on, and you can see that the berries are able to heal now. So they're going to go ahead and heal up, and it's going to take away that effect. All right. So now let's go ahead and also try this guy. our other legendary. This is going to be Sparkle since we don't have 8. So here we go. So my goal right now is not to charge these 2 berries, but to get this berry, this aqua berry, completely knocked out, which we didn't do because of Sparkle. So Sparkle as a first level skill really isn't that great. If I'm trying to knock someone out with the Electro Puppy, I would normally stop at 4 if I can't do 8, because the damage that I can do with just 3 is much more than doing Sparkle. So does that make sense? I don't know if that little demonstration right there makes sense or not. All right, and so we haven't really seen the Pyro yet, so I think what we'll do... Actually, you know what I think what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and show off Aqua Puppy's full skill here. Oh, I guess they burnt up. There we go. Cool, awesome. All right, so that was one. Let's get into one more, and I'll kind of go over and try to talk my way through it. If you see things that I'm doing that you would not do with your puppies, please definitely do let me know. So, but yeah, as far as Electro, you just kind of have to play it a little bit differently and pull back a little bit, and so you have to be a little bit more gentle, I think, with that. And then with the Aqua, you really don't want to go all the way to the match 8. And like for my Aqua, for my Flora Yeetie, I don't ever use the 8, so I never go above 8 for Flora Yeetie, just because it's random blessings that are like fall upon your characters. So I try to avoid that one. So I definitely do that with my characters as well that I prefer. So it's really just, you know, playing them for their effectiveness. All right, so this is level 57 here. So we're gonna go after this. Pollen Cloud is what we want. And there we go. So not a huge damage boost for a pet that's, you know, focused on the damage. All right, so now we're going to come on over here. There we go. And let's see what we're going to do here. I'm just going to do a gigantic Sparkle just to see how it goes. We have 2 kitties, so there's a possibility that we actually... Okay, nope, yeah, so we didn't really finish anything off. Because it's a match 5 skill, you don't really hit the guys that you want to hit. And so here we go. Now we're able to do... Good, okay, cool. I was going to do Aqua anyways, so that's very good. We're going to go ahead and do Baby Shark here. And then launch Baby Shark. There we go. So Baby Shark, extremely effective. Extremely effective. And we can actually do a side-by-side of Baby Shark compared to the Aqua Yeetie skill, which might be good to do as well. So the only thing I can do is get this Pyro back, which... There we go. This is going to be Meteor, which is a good spell, and it should be enough to finish off that Electro Cacti, which it is. Cool. All right. Now we have 2 kitties left, so there should be no reason why we wouldn't be able to finish them off here. I'll go ahead and do Howl for Help. They have 40 seconds, so they're going to get shrunken down here. And I can't do Electro, but I can do Agua. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to come on over here. And we're going to see if that will finish them off. And it will. Cool. All right, there we go. So, you know, this has only been 9 minutes. Let's do one more. Just to really kind of get a feel for these guys. And... we'll take a look at, let's see. I think what I'm going to do is just to kind of see what I think I'm talking about is put these guys in because they're legendary. So full legendary team, just half Yeetie and then half puppy, because I think those are the main two older type style pets. And sort of when you look at the puppies compared to the Yeetis, then that's probably what you're really comparing both of them to. All right, so here we go. So we have some Yeetie shards. If we don't have any puppy shards, I'll focus on the Yeeties, but we will see. Looks like we can do a full Yeetie here. But we can also do 3 of these. Let's see if 3 of these is enough to take care of that guy. It is. Okay, cool. Awesome. So doing 3 or 4 with the Electro Puppy gives you really good results. So that is quite good. And let's take a look here. 9 minus 8 is going to be equal to 1. That is true. That is big green check mark. Can't do any of the other puppies. So let's take a look here and see as far as Pyro Yeetie, which Pyro Yeetie is one of the, in my opinion, the weakest Yeetie. So you don't have quite the damage, but as far as hardiness, you're going to have a whole bunch more hardiness. And really the reason that I feel that the Yeeties are a better choice, it isn't quite damage based. It's more, let's see. And then we can actually do, we don't have any water yet. Oh, looks like we lost a turn with me, like ruminating in my head. Is the ability to take damage, right? Because this guy is already down pretty low. So let's go ahead and come on over here. Actually, let's see if we can take that guy out. So 670, that's a better hit. The hits are definitely better. All right. But the ability to take a beating definitely is not. All right, so we're going to come on over here, and then let's just do that and see what sort of damage the Yeetie will toss at it. And there we go. I didn't see the number as far as the amount of damage. So here we go. We finally do have enough for one of our water skulls. So what I'm going to do is I was really excited to go for that Pyro Berry, but I think we're going to be avoiding that guy. All right, so it's down to the wire here. Let's just do 4 and see what type of damage we do without it, so you guys can get sort of a deal. So 673, so not bad. And then I'll try to do 4 of this Flora Yeetie, which is still in my. Although this is going to be a weakness, so you kind of have to take it with a grain of salt. It's going to do more damage, 916, because of the elemental difference. But still, the damage as a whole is going to be relatively the same. And then let's check this out here as far as you, how much damage you do with just 4. 733, which I feel, was that more than the puppy? I'm not 100% sure. So, all right, pretty close. The damage is relatively close. And then we have enough for 3 for Electro Puppies, so let's go ahead and do Electro Puppies and see the damage here. It was only 143, but I think that is just because there's only 143 left over. So, as far as Electro Puppy and Aqua Puppy, they're solid. They're solid pets. And the reason that I prefer these guys is because in Boddle, you only have to get 3 of the pets done before you win, right? If you had to clear the whole team, then the strategies would be different, and I would probably favor like at least 1 of the puppies on the team. But because it's 3, there's a bit more focus on health and maintaining health and keeping your health up and controlling the battle. And I feel like these guys are just better controllers, but puppies are still awesome. And if you really enjoy the puppies, no worries at all. Even the epic puppies are going to treat you very, very well until you have those 5-star legendaries. Then you're going gonna get very good mileage out of them. And because no puppies are common or rare, they're all either epic or they're legendary. You're gonna be able to use them for a very long time. So it's definitely worth investing in them, especially if you find them fun. And I think that really enjoying the characters is probably the main draw to the character. So there were a bunch of people when I did my video on the worst types of pets that were just like, man, my Coco, I love my Coco. And so if that play style is what really excites you and makes the game fun and all of that, then definitely go for that. Enjoy it, enjoy the experience playing it. And with this video, I just really wanted to show off the differences between the different types of puppies and what they looked like, and the sort of damage you can expect once you get them leveled up with the stars and with the XP books. So I hope that this helps you to go ahead and see a little bit more of the puppies as I get more pets leveled up, especially when all of the type is level 100. I definitely want to show those off so you guys can see how they do in combat and what you can expect from them. So hopefully very soon we'll be able to go ahead and show off more of these guys. And if you are a puppy fanatic, let me know in the comments. Can't wait to hear from you and tell me why you like them so much. So definitely a solid pet. I've always thought they have been a solid pet, very fantastic. It's just that stacked up against the Yeetis, I feel like the Yeetis, because it's not knocking all 4 pets out, it's just 3 hearts. They help you to make sure that your players stay on the field, if that makes sense. So have a good one. Let me know what you think in the comments. Take care. Keep on bottling on. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the subs. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye. And keep on bottling on.